Okay, one more video here, and this one is about how to do percent composition problems. And what I want to give you is an example, and then we'll talk about it in class a little bit. To be able to do a percent composition problem, what do you need? Well, you need the formula for the compound, and you need the ability to calculate the molar mass. And we've talked about that before. And then once you have that, I think you just need a little bit of common sense, because when you talk about percent means a part of the whole. And the whole for us is going to be the molar mass, and the part is going to be the mass relating to whatever element that we're looking for. So, here we go. We've got a problem here. Calcium dihydrogen phosphate, and here's the formula for calcium dihydrogen phosphate, is an important fertilizer. And as such, one of the elements that we are going to be interested in is phosphorus. And so this question is, what is the percent of phosphorus in this compound? Now, if you look at the labeling of fertilizers, phosphorus is something that we need to get a handle on. It's got an environmental impact, and so this is a pretty legitimate question. What is the percent of phosphorus? Well, first thing I want to do, I want to determine the molar mass. And so I do that. I write out the elements that are part of this compound: calcium, hydrogen, phosphorus, and oxygen. Then I look at my periodic table and I find that the mass of calcium is 40.1, hydrogen is 1.0, phosphorus 31.0, and oxygen 16.0. And then I go up to the formula up here, and this is where I figure out how many atoms of each element are in the formula. For calcium, there's one atom of calcium here. For hydrogen, I see 2 here, but I'd have a 2 outside here, so this 2 means I'm multiplying everything inside the parentheses by 2. So I have a total of 4 hydrogen atoms. I have 1 phosphorus here times 2 is going to be 2, and 4 oxygens times 2 is going to be 8. I do the math, and I come up with 40.1 grams of calcium, 4.0 grams of hydrogen, 62.0 grams of phosphorus, and 128.0 grams of oxygen. We add this all together, and I get 234.1 grams is the molar mass of calcium dihydrogen phosphate. Then, to find the percent of phosphorus, I'm going to take the mass of phosphorus divided by the molar mass of the compound. The mass of the part divided by the mass of the whole, just like we said, times 100%. So I take 62.0 grams, that was the mass of phosphorus from our molar mass, and divide it by 234.1 grams. Multiply times 100%, and what I get here is 26.5% phosphorus. That is percent composition. And we could have done that for any of the elements in that compound. I could have done it for calcium. If I did it for calcium, this number up here, the top number, is going to change depending on what element you are trying to find the percent of. So, how's that? Oh, the secret number. The secret number is 4. So if I come around tomorrow and ask you what the secret number is, I need you to write down for me on a piece of paper the number 4. Thank you. Bye-bye.